All right, so
Yeah.
Game of Thrones, Nick.
Yeah. Man.
Season 8, Nick.
Man.
Episode 5th, Nick.
Man.
This was some mid, nigga.
Yeah, this is some mid.
This is some mid. Now,
Varys tries to talk to Jon, right?
Okay.
And Jon's dumb. Like,
Well, he pussy whip.
fucking stupid.
All right, so Jon Targaryen, right? This nigga is so pussy whipped and so in love that he sees what's going on, but just has no will or whatever to stop it. So, matter of fact, let's start from the beginning. So,
That was the beginning.
Well, no.
Varys,
Yeah,
right?
Varys.
Now, do we think that's the only letter that Varys wrote?
Oh, hell no.
Nah,
Hell
but
no.
I mean, it doesn't. I mean, even if it doesn't matter.
Yeah,
We've got one episode left.
right.
Who gives a fuck who else got a letter?
No, because
Niggas know.
because then niggas find out who the fuck is the rightful heir to the throne. You know all this shit because he knows every single thing. So he knows he's gonna die. He possibly knows that he's gonna die. So he has to get this message out there to someone.
Yeah.
Who? I'm not sure. Maybe it's someone in King's Landing. Someone is I don't know.
I hope it's
someone-
nobody in King's Landing because
King's Landing.
ain't nobody left in
Yeah,
King's Landing.
ain't nobody left now. But I don't know. But someone I think he did more than one actual note.
Probably.
So he's in his study. He's writing more notes or whatever. Girl comes to the thing and says, Daenerys won't eat.
Yeah.
She won't sleep.
Yeah.
I think they're watching me. They tell her to go back to the kitchen. Well, Varys tells her to go back to the kitchen.
Yeah.
Now, why do we think he tells her to go back to the kitchen? Is like is he trying to poison Daenerys somehow, or like
No, I think he was just telling her to just go back to what you were
go
doing.
back to what you're
Just
doing?
go back to just be blend back in. Don't whatever. Go back to
Stop making it hot, bitch.
Yeah, do whatever you're supposed to go do. So I don't know if it was before that scene or after that scene, but anyway, Varys talks to. He's like they're coming off the boat or whatever, and Varys talks to Jon, and he subtly makes the hint like he knows that he is a Targaryen, and he's like, "You should be the king. You should rule. You will do a good job."
Don't want it.
And then he was like, "Oh shit!" So then Jon was like, "I don't want it," and then fucking whatever. And then I guess Tyrion fucking got a guilty conscience or for dumb shit. He's like, "I got to tell you something." And she's like, "Someone betrayed me." And she's like,
It's like Jon Snow.
"No." She's like, "No, nigga, Varys." She's like, "Yeah, nah, it's Jon. Cause I told that nigga not to tell his sister, and he did, and she told you, didn't she?"
Yeah.
She's like, "Yeah."
Yeah.
So it's like,
Like,
Then
shit.
then he was alluding to the fact that Sansa set Tyrion up to tell everybody.
Yeah.
I mean, that's I think. Well, that's
But
how
that's,
she spun
that's
it.
some Littlefinger
Mad-
shit.
Well,
That's some Littlefinger shit Sansa would do. That's some Littlefinger shit. Because
yes and no.
Littlefinger used to do that. He used to tell people shit like, I know he's going to tell somebody that I want them to tell.
Yeah,
he used to play chess.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but I saw that more as just Dany spiraling, more so than Sansa being malicious. I see that. I understand what you're saying, and it could be that. I took that more as this is just Daenerys being paranoid and turning into the Mad Queen, and she's seeing that that's what she wanted you to do, to spread the lies and yada yada yada. But it could be both. But I understand what you're saying. Like she's like,
I don't think we would find out.
yeah, well, we only got one episode left, so. So Daenerys burns Varys alive. The goddess.
Now, was that necessary?
This nigga even scream though.
Like, yo, you got soldiers, you got Grey Worm there. Did you have to set the nigga on fire though? You could have just yapped him head
Mad Quan.
off. But
Mad Quan.
all right, man.
That's what she's becoming.
All
So
right.
yeah, burn him, nigga.
So
The
now,
goddess.
so now they go to King's Landing, and
Before that,
before that, well,
Dany gives Grey Worm Missandei's bracer.
Yeah, he just said, "Fuck you, bitch." And
the
tossed
fucking
him away.
slave. Yeah, I don't want this slave shit. What the fuck
So
you give
my-
me this shit
my
for? This the
baby
only,
dead.
only shit to remember her by. I don't want this shit.
Can't eat a ghost pussy.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
I mean, he did.
How you know?
I mean, they had sex.
How?
Their version of sex.
Huh?
There was they had a scene. I don't know, last season or the season before.
I thought,
whatever
it
the
was
fuck
just,
happened.
I thought it was just really passionate kissing.
Nah, I'm pretty sure he went down there.
Can't really do shit else. Like,
Yeah, she can't do nothing to that nigga. But he,
sensual touches and massages and shit. Yo, sick of you. So
Dany talking to Jon.
Dany talking to Jon.
I don't think he's trying to fuck her no more.
No, hell no.
Once he found out she was his aunt, he's like, nah, I can't do this. I ain't Jamie. He's like, fucking look like Jamie in these streets, nigga.
He claims he loves her so much, but doesn't want to keep this relationship going. And it shows he's saying one thing and doing another. So that clearly is a relationship that's gonna die. Literally, next episode.
Yeah.
So then they're on their way to King's Landing, and Euron's on the ships. He's out there waiting. Jon assembles the troops in front of the gate. The gold company's out there. Is that the gold company?
Yeah, it was a gold company that was about to fight.
Yeah, gold company's out there. Everybody chilling, and then everybody getting ready to fight. They manning up, and then out from the motherfucking sun comes Drogon and Daenerys, and she's zigging and zagging like she should have always fucking dead.
Yeah.
And the scorpions is shooting shit, and she blowing up all the boats. All this, that, and the third. They blow up Euron's boat. He jumps off the boat. He swims ashore somehow, some way. I don't fucking know, but whatever.
Plot reasons.
So now Drogon's just going around this fire spin the whole block.
For real.
So he goes around destroying all the scorpions, all the shit that shot his brothers out the sky.
And he's like, oh shit.
He fucking up all them shits, and then he fucks around and burns the whole gold company that's in front of the gate, breaks down the wall.
Yeah.
Jon and Grey Worm. Yo, did they bring the fucking Dothraki back with like Dragon Balls or something?
Yeah, I just don't
where
think
did them niggas come from? I thought they was all gone.
I guess they just all didn't die. That's it. They all just didn't die, which is understandable and it's fine, but whatever. I know. I was saying the same thing. I was like, oh shit, they still got Dothraki left? I was like, I thought all the niggas was merc.
But before the war shit, right? Before the war shit, right? Daenerys told Tyrion that caught Jamie.
Yo, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. I was expecting that shit. I was like, oh.
Yeah, me neither. I ain't think that nigga's gonna get caught, but he got caught.
He always get caught.
He do always get caught.
He always getting fucking caught and attached to some shit, and he got to be broken out by fucking Tyrion.
That is true.
Yeah.
He is always
He
getting
was
caught.
like, how'd you get caught? He was like,
the hand, nigga. He didn't
Take
think,
the goddamn golden arm off.
He's like, you didn't think about taking it off? He's like, well, they always said I was the dumb one. I was like, you're right.
Dumb motherfucker.
So so Tyrion sets a nigga free. He was like, yo, you get inside the city. The signal is if you ring the bells, that means they're surrendering. So that way she won't have to fucking fire flames for the whole city.
Now, Tyrion, matter of fact, we'll get to that later.
Yeah.
So, sets Jamie free. Mm-hmm. Jamie makes his way to King's Landing. How?
I mean, it was already out there.
Oh, Davos.
But didn't they take... Davos.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So, he gets out there. He makes his way into the castle wall somehow, some way, and Daenerys still up there with Drogon lighting shit up.
Flame on.
Jon and Grey Worm and the rest of the army go through the gates, go through the broken wall shit, and they're making their way to the Red Keep, I guess, and then they get stopped by like another little battalion of the Gold Company. So now the Gold Company see what?
Nah, when they stopped, those weren't Gold Company. That was just, I think, those were just regular,
regular soldiers? Okay.
Yeah, regular soldiers that work from there.
So they have this little blockade. So now this army sees the dragon fucking up all this shit. They hear this shit. They see this shit. They look at the army. It's like,
nah, we ain't doing this.
Are we really trying to die here, fellas? And then they just drop their swords, right?
It was like, surrender.
And then at this point, battle's won.
Ring the bell.
It's won.
Ring the bell.
So now, Drogon is at a top. He's at the top of some wall. He's sitting there chilling. Daenerys, she's won. Yeah, she's chilling there. She's like, all right. So now she's contemplating everything, and then the bells ring.
Yes.
Then the bells ring. Now Tyrion, knowing the history of the Mad King and things like that, the bells are what sets the Mad King off. That's what makes the Mad King the Mad King. That's what sets him off, right?
Is that what happened?
In the books, supposedly, yeah.
Oh shit, I didn't know that.
So the bells go off.
Bells are cursed.
And Daenerys is like, you know what? That bitch did say Dracarys before she died. So she was like, all right, now you about to fire blast this whole block. So now she's just going down the streets, killing everything, melting anything.
Like she murked all things.
Everybody, men, women, kids, dogs, anything that is in these walls is done for. Yeah. So she's just going up and down every street you could think of. Nigga, she went from New Haven, Bridgeport, Hartford. She went all that shit. Mine, fire spin, Dylon.
More fire.
She Dylon this whole shit. and didn't give a fuck who she hit.
Yeah, she burned them all down.
So now everybody's trying to escape this fucking hellfire.
Cause this bitch is wilding.
And then like, yo, she just looks at shit. She's like, I think a statue of me be good over there. Dylan. Oh, there goes a bunch of Cersei's men. Dylan. And then she just fucking up kids, just everybody that's in these walls gotta go.
Yeah.
So
Barry
then
wants to set some shit off too.
because
Shot the sparrows.
now because he sees it because now I think the last episode is gonna be a battle between Jon and Grey Worm because now because the look he gave him was like, you disloyal bitch made ass.
Yeah, for real.
So he was like, yo, my queen doing this shit, I'm with the shit. Hurls a spear.
Yeah.
Everybody else charges forward. Jon tries to stop him to no avail. Everybody else goes on a killing spree. Yak it.
Yeah.
And it's just a mad rush of trying to get out the town, man. It's just shit is fucking wild. And then we eventually get a battle between fucking Euron and Jaime.
Yep.
Which is the most random shit in the world.
Yeah.
Why?
And that shit didn't come up that I was talking about.
What?
Where Cersei told Euron that he was a father, but Jaime really is.
Yo,
it was like, how?
The writers came out and said that he wasn't paying attention.
Are you serious?
I'm dead ass.
Okay, that's lazy shit.
They came out and said that Euron just wasn't paying attention and didn't hear it.
So that's gonna be your biggest issue.
It's just stupid. Because why would you write that
I agree
in?
with you. That is dumb.
You're just writing shit in just to write it in. You're not gonna tie it up.
Yeah, no.
Like,
nigga,
my
stupid.
nigga, if this whole episode is shit that
don't make no goddamn sense.
dog.
Yeah.
Like, okay, so what else?
So basically Daenerys fucking the whole city up. Everything's falling apart. All the buildings is falling apart. Shit's crashing. So niggas is like, oh shit, gang. So then fucking the Hound and Arya was like, yo, we in here. I'm about to kill Cersei and shit. I mean, Arya was like a thug. She did roll up on the wall. She was like, I came to kill Cersei. Let me in.
Yeah.
And they just let her in because they're stupid.
Yeah.
But then, so they went in and then like the building. So after Daenerys go wilding, Cersei and the Mountain and Qyburn or whatever fucking nigga name was like, oh, we gotta go because this bitch is burning everything. And like, so right before they was about to meet, the Hound and Arya was like, all right, we better go. And the Hound stopped, was like, yo, you can't come with me. You have to like leave.
Yeah, because I'm not coming back from this.
I'm not coming back for this. Revenge is not, there's more to that.
Yeah.
If you come with me, you're gonna die. Go live. And he was like, go. And then she's like,
okay, bye.
Fucking, I don't want to kill Cersei. Like, she's been trying to kill this bitch for like 18 years. And she's like, you know what? You're right. I'm gonna just leave.
This episode pissed me off in so many ways. I was starting to text y'all niggas be like, yo, do we really want to talk about this shit? Because this shit pissed me the fuck off.
Man.
From the Mad Queen shit to the deaths of certain characters, just to the fights that we got. We got Euron versus Jaime.
Yeah.
Not the Night King versus Jon.
Yeah, I know, right?
And then we eventually got the Hound versus the Mountain. But
This
it
is
just started
whack.
off with Jaime versus Euron.
Yeah.
This nigga said, yo, I fucked the queen, so I'm the queen now. And then Jaime looking at him like, oh, you're a king slayer, slay another queen. I'm like, nigga, I don't know what the fuck you are.
Yeah.
Like he dead ass looked at him like Thanos looked at Scarlet Witch. He was like, I don't even know who you are. You took everything from me, nigga.
I guess, nigga.
Okay,
yeah,
cool.
sure, right?
But
yeah, so they fought. This nigga Euron
Stabs him.
Jaime up, so Jaime bleeding to death, so he's gonna die.
he stabbed him twice times.
Yeah, so he's gonna die eventually.
Even that was bullshit.
Yeah,
bullshit.
that was
Let
bullshit
him walk
too.
to the sword and then
Dog, and you let him crawl to the sword.
No fucking
So
way.
So you telling me this nigga gets jugged twice
Mhm.
and still managed to walk like another 2 miles,
Yeah,
bleeding out and find Cersei?
Yeah, because he wanted you to know he was gonna die regardless. And then, that happens, and then fucking the Hound runs up on the mountain and shit, and he lets Cersei pass. So then the Hound and the Mountain have a fight that was really kind of underwhelming.
that shit I like.
When the Mountain killed homeboy, the hand. Shut up.
He's like, I gotta fight this nigga.
That might have been one of the quickest deaths I've seen. Like in this whole show, he just threw him against a rock, dead. All right, that's a wrap for this guy.
I didn't really like the Hound in the Mountain fight. I felt like it was kind of underwhelming to me.
I did.
I felt like it was some Undertaker and Kane shit.
I mean, it definitely was.
It was fucking me up because when he took his helmet off, I was like, that nigga's dead ass Kane.
Yeah.
And then it was like he couldn't kill this motherfucker. He stabbed him,
Fucked him up.
The mountain's fucking him up. He's stabbing them all different types. He stabs him in the neck, shoulder, neck, head, face. Stabs him straight in the goddamn eye. We're supposed to go from eye to brain, and that shit just shut everything down. And then when he realized, like, yo, this nigga really can't die. So he's like, you know what?
Bolt tackle.
Fuck this shit. Kamikaze. Swoon. We all dying. Go right through the brick, and then it's kind of serendipitous where it was like
into the fire.
He goes into the fire, which he's scared of. I know on his way down, he was like, fuck! Yoga flame, no!
Yeah.
And then
so then Jamie runs and meets Cersei.
Runs and meets Cersei, and
they're supposed to escape through like the catacombs and shit, but then when they get there, the fucking bricks had collapsed the way
falling apart.
So they stuck there, and then they just embrace.
Then they go to the cellar, and then that's how they die on some like, yo, look at me. It's not. Nothing else matters. We're gonna fucking die. All our kids are dead. We're gonna die together. That was the most pussy shit.
That was the dumbest shit in the
out
world.
Of all the shit
That's how Cersei dies. I know.
Out of all the shit she did,
all the enemies she made,
she used to die holding
Arya
the man she
was
loves.
carrying that shit for seasons, and then she dies by rock slide.
Yeah, for real, dumb.
Drogon used rock slide.
Yeah,
she died. Charizard used rock slide. And that's how she fucking dies.
And then why the fuck is Arya super invincible?
I don't know.
Dog,
she dodging fire when a nigga to her left 2 feet from her is burnt.
burnt.
Like, I'm like, nigga, like, at least let her get burnt up a little or something.
Sarah Connor, yo.
Yo, for real.
Yo, she's ill.
Yeah, she was just like, psych.
Man.
I was like, whatever, nigga. And then she got an Uber horse.
Uber.
Like, somebody called her an Uber.
Dog, the whole shit. So now Daenerys is Queen of the Ash.
Yeah.
Which she didn't want to be. Now she's Queen of the Ash, right? Then Arya gets up, unconscious, looks like this whole 9/11 Terminator 2 scene and shit. Then you just see this fucking white horse that just fucking Ubers.
And she just hops on. She's like, I'm coming, Gendry. I'm coming for some.
Behold the pale horse.
For real, behold the pale horse.
And now she's going to kill somebody.
Kill some dick. She leaving.
No. So now, what are our predictions?
Who's she gonna kill? She's not killing Grey Worm. John gotta do that, and John gonna kill his baby.
I have one of two predictions.
Oh, okay.
I think that because Daenerys does not trust Jon anymore, she's not gonna let Jon get close to her anymore. Grey Worm is the closest person to her now since Missandei is gone. I think that Arya's gonna kill Grey Worm, take his face, kill Daenerys. Or I think that Jon and Grey Worm are gonna get into a fight, and Grey Worm is gonna be protecting Daenerys. Jon's gonna kill Grey Worm. Daenerys and Jon are gonna have some type of dialogue. She's gonna try to say Dracarys. Dracarys is not gonna happen. Drogon is not gonna move. He's not gonna burn somebody that's the true king, quote unquote. Yeah. And then the way the show's going, this stupid shit might happen, right? Where it was like Jon says Dracarys,
and he goes
and the flame comes, and it's some very just blue bullshit big ass flame that only burns her,
Targaryen.
And now she dies, and now Jon becomes the rightful king of the whatever, and then he takes the dragon, and now he's on the throne, and Tyrion dies.
Yeah, that's obvious.
But who though?
My hopes is low as fuck.
Yeah,
I think I don't want to say Sansa does something, but Sansa has to do something.
She's so far away that I don't know if it would make sense. I mean, the show is doing whatever the fuck they want now. I don't think it makes sense for her to show up.
But they don't. So you think it just ends like that, where they go to King's Landing?
Oh, you gonna be pissed. You gonna be pissed.
Yeah.
But we didn't close Brienne. We didn't close Sansa. We didn't close Bran. We didn't close Bronn. We didn't close a lot. It can't. In that hour and a half, you have to close everything. 9 storylines.
You know what the writer said?
Oh, they're gonna be drunk and off the internet.
Drunk and off the internet when
them niggas gonna be in Mexico drinking tequila because we gonna be pissed at this ending. But what? Okay, so what's your prediction for what's gonna happen this next episode?
I don't even fucking. I think Jon's gotta kill Daenerys. I think that's probably the only way that really works. I guess Arya could do it, but I'm like, it doesn't feel there's like no emotional payoff if she kills him. It's got to be like Jon. It's either Jon or Grey Worm, and I doubt it's gonna be Grey Worm because Grey Worm riding for her.
Right.
So it's got to be Jon. Otherwise, There's no payoff. But then again, they're not really paying shit off either with nothing of the shit.
Yeah, they not.
The way they did the shit with Cersei is like they're not really giving a fuck. And I know why they did all that shit. They're trying to subvert people's expectations of what we thought was gonna happen. They was like,
Then you're not George R.R. Martin.
but then it's like,
you're not him.
I'm like, nah, dog. What you're doing isn't. I'm not feeling it. Like, I don't know. All right, so Jon gonna kill her. He gonna be the true king. Arya kills Grey Worm. And he takes the dragon and they fly off.
Is that the downfall of this show that George R.R. Martin's not writing this shit no more?
Yeah, it is. It really is. They have no source material to
They
go
don't.
by, so they just make it up anything.
I don't know. I don't 100% put it on that. I do think it's that they were trying very hard not to do what everybody expected them to do, and I think that's why it turned out this way.
Fan theories I've heard have been way better than the show.
Yeah, and I think they heard all that, saw that, and it was like, well, we're not gonna have Arya kill Cersei. We're not gonna they did all that shit on purpose.
But
so it was like,
come on, man.
we're gonna instead of her actually getting her revenge, we're gonna make her change and realize that she doesn't want to be this vengeful person.
Now she pussy. And now, you
all that build up.
I know.
Charizard use rock slide is how you end them.
Yeah,
Cersei and Jamie in one swoop.
Now she had to get 100 knives for what she did.
Dog, she had to
for
go out
real.
in the most gruesome,
She had to do a
grotesque
walk of
way.
shame and everybody just
Shame.
stab her ass like
Something. I think that's how kind of Daenerys. I think that's gonna be like a team up. Like I want it to be a team up, but it's I don't know. Bob, what you think, man?
I don't know what the fuck's going on. I don't know. I really don't. Yo, you know these people who wrote Wolverine Origins?
These are.
Yeah.
Bitch.
is it really?
Yeah.
Oh, that explains so much.
Okay.
Yeah, all right. Well, that's
I don't know.
Yeah.
It's just
Alright.
I felt like this needed more episodes because this shit.
Yeah,
they're like cramming everything in and nothing's.
Did they tell us a reason why they only made it 6 episodes? Was it
I
because
don't even know.
we just run out of source material where it's like let's just wrap this shit the way we can?
Well, it was more than 6. It's whatever season 7 and season 8 where they knew that they. I don't know why they chose to split it up like that. They should have made just one long ass season, I guess, or one regular season, and use the time better. I don't know. They should. I don't know. If I had known this is how they was gonna do it, I would have not wanted them to waste all that time in the beginning of the fucking first couple of episodes with the bullshit where they was just doing all the talking shit.
Yeah.
Because a lot of the shit they could have done maybe in a shorter amount of time. They did hit the same kind of beats and then maybe shorten that and then spend that other time fucking paying off some of this other shit. Because all the shit, it just feels rushed and like it doesn't feel, and it doesn't, like it isn't just, the payoff isn't there. It doesn't feel good like the way some of the other shit happens in the earlier seasons. That like the big, like the moments that hit in the earlier seasons when it happened, it was like, oh, this is a big deal.
Oh shit!
It just doesn't.
Nothing in this episode, nothing in this whole season was
hit the same way.
Is hit where it's like, that's how y'all kill the Night King.
Yeah,
that's how y'all kill Cersei.
Yeah, they kill the Night King with no fight. No backstory to the Night King.
Gonna happen
Really.
with fucking Daenerys. We're gonna be like, yo, that's how you take out Daenerys. That's how this Targaryen rule ends. Where it's like,
if she kill herself, I'm gonna be upset.
no, she can't kill herself. She's worked
She-
too hard
yeah,
to
she
do
went
this to
full
off
blown
herself.
crazy.
Nah, hell no.
Yeah, she went full blown cray.
Yeah. Oh man, but
Yeah.
Game of Thrones.
I mean, it's not the actors.
I'm glad these niggas got us by the balls.
Yeah,
Fact.
And I hate that shit.
It's not
I'm
the
definitely
actors.
watching the last episode.
Yeah, it's not the actors and it's not the director. It's the fucking
It's
writing
the
and
writers.
execution. That's fucking it up.
Nobody's blaming them. Get your bread, my
Yeah, it's
nigga.
not them.
Nobody's blaming y'all. It's just the fact that this shit isn't making any sense, and people keep poking holes in this shit. And then the mere fact, the Starbucks cup, the Jamie hand. It's just a lot of shit that's going wrong with this season. Where it's like, this is what we waited so long for.
Yeah, we're so excited for this.
Like-
And this is it.
Like, yo, like that would be like in fucking Endgame if something else happened where it was like, yo, just fucking, I don't know, Cap died or like Tony lived or like somebody else went back in time. It was like, yo, that's how y'all doing this shit, B? It's like, I don't know, man. This is really disappointing. This really made me mad.
Yeah, it'd have
'cause,
been like if Wong beat
because-
fucking Thanos or something.
like I said, yeah, like something dumb like Scarlet Witch just tore him apart and just,
Well, she can't do that.
No, she was fucking him up for that little while.
If he hadn't shot them rockets at them niggas, she
Exactly.
murked that
She's
nigga.
like, yo, I don't care. Just fucking get this bitch off me.
He's like, kill him.
But yeah,
Help
man.
me, please. I don't know. Game of Thrones.
Don't
Have fun.
yo. Just give us something good. Give us a nice old shit moment. Just something.
If you can in an hour and a half time.
If you in an hour and a half, you see when the shit they gave, you telling me you can't give us at least that? Come on, man.
I don't know.
Just help us out. So
help me to help you.
Word.